how we can share the same beliefs. I say this all the time. I think if Jesus Christ was to walk the earth like he did before, I think we would crucify him. I do. He would not be conservative enough for American conservative Christianity, and he would not be liberal enough for American liberal Christianity because we view our walk with God through those American lenses, and we would put him on the cross for that. I'm just convinced of it.
But one of the things that grieved me was seeing so many believers who appreciated Charlie not being able to understand why we might not be as impacted over his death in the same way that you are.
Or they misunderstand, why don't you think he's a martyr? And it's like, because I heard what he said.
Yeah. Right.
And so it's not that I don't appreciate his stances on abortion, on sexuality, on marriage.
Yes.
But it's also, I hear other things alongside that don't give martyr.
The fact that certain people were so offended by that, but could say things like this.
You got to give martyr. Are you giving martyr? He's not giving martyr. And because Charlie would not shy away from calling out the broken, despicable black culture, well, he doesn't give martyr.
Let's say that somebody was coming into our church and they're black, and would they be eligible for membership in our church? Yes, they of course they would. They'd be eligible for membership in our church. But would they be permitted to participate in, embody, and practice what I would call black culture generally in our church? The answer is absolutely not. Why? Because the characteristics that mark black culture as a generalization, in the same way Paul's talking about Cretans on Crete, they are evil, murderous, violent, bestial people. They steal, they kill, they destroy, they look like Satan in how they act. They are sinful to the core. They have besetting sins that are like fatherlessness, sexual immorality. They molest children at a high rate. All of any criminal statistic that you could look at, almost pretty much without exception, they excel at them.
Do you believe that gay people are supposed to be celibate?
I think that we are all called to deny what the Bible calls sin.
I don't believe it's a sin to be gay.
The Bible does condone slavery.
That does not mean that I agree with instituting slavery.
You are very good at this. You should keep moving the goalposts, okay?
How am I moving the goalposts?
The claim you made was that the Bible does not condone slavery.
I have allowed you to go around and around about slavery.
I'm not gonna let it go.
What we're suffering from right now on the right and on the left is a massive lack of empathy for each other. We're being fed algorithms that show each other these crazy versions of the other side, and we don't look each other in the eyes and feel for one another.